stuff ready for cheetah.
Oh my goodness, Professor.
Cheetah action.
Tonight, our animal of the evening is the cheetah. If you want to help and support us, you can do so by Venmo and like and subscribe. And let's get into this. Planet Earth, as you've never seen it before. Oh. So we are.
I need to shut them up.
We are in our animal series, Planet Earth series. We've done the tiger, the hippopotamus, and well, let's see. Hold on. And tonight, the cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth.
What makes him fast?
Tall, skinny legs, I guess.
No, he got a lot of things going for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
He's got that wide nose for inhaling air. He's got his claws are not retractable, so he's got grip.
Yeah.
He's lightweight, and he's got this flexible spine that makes him.
You've been doing your homework.
I did.
Dear Gus.
I even checked out his ancestors.
Okay, so like we played last week, we'll play this. Let's see. There we go.
An African plain beneath an infinite sky. The National Reserve of the Masai Mara in Kenya is one of the last sites in the world where much of the wilderness is still preserved. Here one can still cross paths with majestic elephants who have been spared the poacher's rifle, or watch prey and predator battle to survive. The ritualistic combats of giraffes resemble a dance.
There he goes, you see him?
Despite their great size, seem to glide across the
cheetah chasing that antelope down.
No matter which way one turns, there is beauty. Twice a year, during the greatest migration in the world, the earth in the Masai Mara vibrates beneath the hooves of millions of wildebeests and zebras that push on until exhaustion. They will have to escape predators and survive suicidal river crossings where crocodiles and vultures await their arrival.
And there is Mr. Cheetah.
Meow. Yeah, they get ferocious when they show their teeth, but then the sound they make, it's too cute.
Yeah.
Look at him. You just want to pinch those cheeks.
Now, cheetahs, look this up, David.
What?
Let's see if I'm right. Cheetahs don't attack humans, and if they do, it's very rare. Look that up. I am very curious about that.
Oh God!
I don't think they do either. They're not like.
Because I've seen them.
They're not like the line on the other line of felines.
Yeah, I've seen.
You're right. They rarely attack humans, and there are no verified records of a wild cheetah killing a person. No. They are the least aggressive big cat. They are timid. They avoid human contact, and do not perceive humans as prey.
I've seen them come right up to them and just like.
You won't catch it. You won't be able to do it.
No, they came right up to the Herman and Sally one day. They got
Was it tamed? Where'd they keep it at? I read for tamed cheetahs.
I'd probably say Africa. I don't know.
No, they say tamed cheetahs, ones they're not in the wild.
Yeah.
They don't grow like the ones in the wild do. They get shorter. They have shorter legs.
Ooh, short cheetahs.
It's all because of their environment. You take them away from what they're supposed to do, and they evolve.
Could that point to evolution, perhaps?
Which brings it. Let's see how I predict Mr. Peaches did not pay no attention to Dr. Kent last week. Here we have the dog, wolf, tiger, panda bear, David's hippo, the ostrich, all the way to the amoeba. Oh, hey, Ryan, on the fridge, get the certificate. You know where it's at?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
y'all get an entry certificate for going down there?
we did.
We did. We both did one, and we both got a personalized tour.
Yeah. Okay, and then you got the platypus, Perry the platypus. That might be next week. Platypus, the goat.
What you got right here?
Now, Dave, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, no.
The human is right next to the octopus, the ape, the monkey, the lizard. Oh, thank you, sir. The manatee. Can't hardly tell.
No, wait a minute.
You can't tell them apart.
You got to follow these lines. These right here are in this line right here. The green is all of these from up in here.
Well, there you go. So that means, Dave, that's even worse. The human is related to the horse.
Well, everything green is related to.
And the human is related to the hippo. Dave, you can't hardly tell the difference between some of them. I know something that will kind of look like a hippo. Haven't I sent you that video of that guy?
What guy?
Anyway, never mind. We can't put it on YouTube.
Okay.
He's real fat and
Is that the tiger?
always. Yep, tiger.
Yeah.
The tiger is related. His cousin is the dolphin. Anyway.
No. That goes off another line. It goes this way. You got to add. He's right.
It's green.
He's right. He's right here in this bunch.
Ooh.
Well, you can't count the hippo. He's right here. So this right in here is the lion's bunch.
Well,
He's related. He's related to the bear and the wolf. And what's that? Badger.
Yep, and that's silly, buddy.
Your cheetah would be in this bunch too.
Yep, the cat category. We got.
Well, it's a separate line of cats.
Yeah, we got a certificate to prove that we survived. Kent Hoven's place. You can take a look at that if you want.
We took the real tour. We didn't take Grandma's tour.
Yep. And so let's see. So the cheetah is related. What's the cheetah related to? Or the cat kind?
He's right here.
Yep.
Actually, he's more related.
Are you telling me that the tiger is related to the seal?
Must be, unless, yeah. I guess you'd say that.
Now the big picture is everything came from. Let's see. The micromolecule right there, and then it all came into existence. That's where your cheetah came from.
Go back to your tree.
Go back to my tree.
Mm-hmm. The next tree.
The next tree.
Yeah. No, you missed it. There. Yeah, this is the Felidae line of cats. They split off into Panthera, which would be the tiger, the panther, and a couple others. Leopard. There's like 5 groups of cats in that group. But the other line is the Acinix, which is the cheetah. And the cheetah is the only one that's in that group.
But let's see if Mr. Peaches paid attention. If a cheetah had sex with a cheetah, gave birth, what would it give birth to?
A cheetah.
He's smarter than
A
all
cheater.
the professors.
You're the cheater.
A cheater. Yep.
It says here, humans are not descended from modern monkeys or apes, but rather from a common ancestor, a species of ape that lived 6 to 8 million years ago.
All right. I'm glad
that might follow the same line like your cats.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Mr. Peaches. Look, listen to this.
Lucy was an ape.
We know Lucy was an ape. Humans are also apes. This whole thing has been apes for a real long time.
Who is this
6
guy?
6 months ago. Don't know. That doesn't matter.
Who is that guy?
Screw him. He doesn't matter. That's what he said.
Well, hey.
That's what he said. Listen.
This little vestige of a tail, because our ancestors used to have tails, and I'm sure Stan won't mind if we show off his butt here. Very lovely little tail. Can you get a zoom in on it? Zoom in on it. Yeah.
And you know what
See?
that's called?
A little butt tail there.
You know what that's called?
The
And so do
coccyx.
you. That was excellent.
Tailbone.
Excellent work.
Tailbone,
You're
yeah.
You can see them in the fossilized remains of our ancestors all the way back to the Miocene period, when our ancestors were first trying to grab onto things with their newly opposable thumbs. So now all I have is this tiny, itty-bitty stuff of a tail, but it is not totally useless. That little
It's not. What's it used for?
I don't know. That's what they say.
I know you.
But do you know?
Argument over.
But
Argument
do you
over.
know where, based on the fossil records and what they found of ancient human beings, you know where they originated from?
Humans.
No. What country? Africa. Where was the Garden of Eden? Like, people believe it was located in Africa.
Hawaii.
So there you go. Not Hawaii. Well, wouldn't that be something?
Okay, anyway.
You know why he said that?
Yeah.
To him, that's the Garden of Eden. He wants to go there.
Okay,
He wants to be a beach bum.
All right. The professor is about to read us all about the cheetah. Go ahead, David.
See, there's his line right there. That's what he's called.
Yep.
Can you pronounce that?
Usinoxix jubatus.
Oh, well, that's better than that, because I had no idea.
I tried.
Go ahead.
Well, the cheetah is the world's fastest land animal, known for its slender body, long legs, and distinctive back tear marks that reduce sun glare, enabling it to reach speeds of up to 70 miles an hour in short spurts.
Dear Gussie. So Mr. Cheetah and his cubs.
Wait, go back. What is he? Read that line. Where is he from? African savannas and parts of Iran. He's an Iranian.
Actually, it's extinct now, but they used to be a North American cheetah.
I didn't know that.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Cheetah had two porcupines right there. Oh, nope, they're cheetahs.
It looks like little stuffed teddy bears.
Yep.
Look how serious that is. It the mother? Look how serious she was looking. And then this one is like, hey, what do you keep bothering me? I'm trying to get my hand going on, and you're bothering me.
Like as usual, Mr. Peaches doesn't have his story straight. But we'll we need to pray. Let's pray real quick.
Go ahead. What you gonna pray about?
All right. Go ahead. Bow your head.
Okay.
Dear Heavenly Father, please give Mr. Peaches ears to hear and eyes to see about Mr. and Mrs. Cheetah and the babies who are 7 months old.
I do have ears.
We're praying, Mr. Peaches. In your name that we pray, amen. You ready, buddy?
Yeah, I've got one for the professor real quick. That guy?
Make it quick. You got 30 seconds.
Nobody puts me on a time. That little guy from Solo Mio that supposedly played Jesus, he's reading out the Bible, and it was like a new app they're promoting. I said, this is fantastic. No, it was for Catholics. It was like it has a Catholic Bible and the Rosary and all that, and I was like, well,
where's that at?
What does that have to do with the cheetah?
What do you mean? What's got to do with the cheetah?
We're talking about cheetahs, not the false prophets.
What do you call them? The false prophets. Everybody cooks their dinner differently.
Anyway,
you don't need to be like that towards people.
Anyway, all right.
No, they're not false prophets. They're antichrists.
Hold on now.
The drought has scattered or killed many of their prey. So while awaiting the blessed days of the Great Migration, they play to forget their hunger, which is not too hard to do when you're only 8 months old.
Still a baby.
The mother of these young cubs is called Duma, which means cheetah in Swahili. While her young play, Duma spots what may be lunch, a grunt gazelle. Nothing can be taken for granted. She must get near her prey without being seen, and when she is less than 60 yards from the prey, she'll attack, eventually reaching the speed of 70 miles an hour. But Duma is a sprinter and easily winded if the chase is long. She must kill quickly or forget lunch.
Yep.
Well, there we go. Can you run 75 miles an hour, Mr.
I wonder how fast our heart beats when they do that.
They said in short bursts, so they can't do it like continuously.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Professor, go ahead.
Cheetahs are specialized carnivores that primarily prey on small to medium-sized ungulates, with a strong preference for Thompson's gazelle, impala, and springbok. They also hunt steenboks, dukers, or I guess they right, hares, and ground-dwelling birds, along with young of larger animals like warthogs, kudu, hartebeest, and oryx.
Mm.
Did you copy that or did you write that?
I copied it straight from Google. I'm
Yeah,
not
there's
that
some
good.
crazy animals in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually chase after the babies or smaller gazelles.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. Cheetah's about the cheetah's diet.
It eats till it's full and don't eat again until he gets hungry. It may be 2 or 3 days. Cheetahs rely on prey species that have adapted speed and agility to evade them, such as Thompson's gazelles, impalas, and other small, medium antelopes. They also hunt hares, birds, rodents, and occasionally the calves of larger herd animals. Wild prey is strongly preferred. Livestock is rarely targeted except by cheetahs that are young, old, or injured, and even then, the animals taken are often already weak or vulnerable. Housing livestock in corrals and using non-lethal protection methods have been shown to greatly reduce losses.
Mm. By the way, they have to use that word adapted. Charles Darwin's book was The Origin of Species, but the Bible tells you they produce after their kind, after their kind, after their kind. I think 76 times in the first 8 chapters of Genesis is after their kind, not their species. And science is stuff you can study, test, and demonstrate. No one has ever seen a cheetah produce a non-cheetah. That's where your magical lines on paper, David. That Jimothy, the guy that we just watched, whoever he was, he is an ape. He just claimed to be an ape.
Which they have tailbone.
Yeah. Okay.
Which can break.
Which can't. No. All right, go ahead.
Cheetah's wildlife progress goes through 3 life stages. Cubs birth up to 18 months. Now, how long it takes to have or is that how long they keep them?
I don't know.
Adolescents 18 to 24 months, and adults 24 months and older. So 2 years they're on their own.
Yeah.
Cubs are born after a 93-day gestation period. Litters usually can't contain 1 to 6 cubs, though up to 8 have been recorded. Mortality is high, especially in protected areas where lions, hyenas, and other predators are common. In some regions, as many as 90% of cubs do not survive.
Mm.
The lions will kill them.
Yeah.
They'll even take on a leopard too.
Yep.
In the adolescents between 18 and 24 months, the young cheetahs learn to hunt and begin living more independently. During this period, survival depends on successful transitioning from dependence on their mother to securing prey on their own. And then 2 years and up, cheetahs have an average of 10 to 12 years. Adult males often have shorter lifespans, averaging around 8 years, due in part to conflicts with rival males and over territory. High adult mortality is one of the biggest factors limiting wild cheetah population's growth.
Mm. Oh, so the characteristics of adult cheetahs.
75 to 125 pounds. The measure from 40 to 60 inches from head to hind quarter.
Mm.
I must not be counting the tail. With tails, you add another 24 to 32 inches, making a total length up to 7.5 feet. Woo. I'm taller than me.
Yeah.
I'd play basketball if I was that tall. At the shoulder, the cheetah stands 28 to 36 inches tall. Males are slightly larger than females with bigger heads, but the difference is subtle compared to other big cats like lions. Cheetahs have a slim build, narrow waist, and deep chest. Their large nostrils and lungs and heart, along with a highly efficient circulatory system, apply oxygen rapidly during a sprint. I told you about their big nose and breathing in the air. And long legs, uniquely slender frame. The cheetah differs from all other cats and is the only member of its genus. I told you that too. Ocelonyx. Whereas the pantheras have got 5 big cats in it.
Mm-hmm.
The tiger's one. We didn't mention that when we did tigers. The specialized body structure is what allows it to reach the extreme speed that make it the fastest land animal. Get your motor running.
So the cheetah's appearance. So this is in-string. So the coat, light, the tan, and deep gold, covered with solid black spots. And this is interesting. Dave, what do you think about this? Tear stripes, black lines from eyes to mouth. So you got that's the tear spots.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Like he's crying into his mouth.
Yeah. Reduce the sun's glare and helps them focus on their.
That's kind of like baseball players. You ever seen baseball players smear that black stuff under their eyes?
Yep.
Same thing.
Yep.
That might be where they got it from.
So their tail is bushy with 5 to 6 dark rings used for camouflage and signaling. Tail tips vary from white to black. So just like a zebra and a leopard, a cheetah, and us with our fingers, a cheetah's spots, no two cheetahs' spots are the same. And if you want to know at a distance, the cheetah and the leopard, their spots may look the same, but theirs are round, kind of like a Dalmatian.
Well, you can tell it's the difference between a cheetah and leopard because the hindquarters.
Yeah, and leopards are muscular, and they're
much heavier in the rear end.
Yeah, and they're we might do the leopard next week.
Well, still in the Panthera family.
Yeah, but their dots are bigger. Anyway,
you'd have to include the jaguar in that family.
Yeah,
and the panther.
Yeah. So build speed, we've already mentioned this, so we'll just skim over it. Is 70 miles an hour, and they can only run for a short burst of speed. And cheetah cubs can weigh up to 8.5 to 15 ounces, and they're blind at birth. Like many cats are blind at birth and helpless. Their mother grooms them patiently, purring. By the way, like we mentioned with the tigers, some cats can't purr, and cheetahs are one that can. I think lions can't purr. I think they're one of them. Anyway, purring softly while keeping them warm and safe. Within a day, she must begin leaving them briefly to hunt. And you can read this article for yourself. It's very interesting. So cheetah cubs are really. Hey, David, we need a cheetah cub.
What gets me is that they're back when they're little.
Yeah, we need a cheetah.
That's what you call them, like you said, porcupine.
Yeah. We need a cheetah for the foundation as a pet.
A cheetah?
Yeah.
Why not just get a regular old cat?
Well,
It's nice stuff. This is still from the feline bunch.
yeah. All right, go ahead, David. Oh.
Female siblings reach sexual maturity, but they leave the group to live largely independent lives. Male siblings, however, remain together for life in groups known as coalitions.
Hmm.
Living in a coalition increases hunting success and provides defense against rival predators. When separated from their sisters, young males may roam for years before establishing a territory. They can travel hundreds of miles, often displayed by stronger coalitions, until displaced by stronger, until they eventually settle in an area of 15 to 13 square miles. Excuse me. In cases where young cheetahs are orphaned and raised in rehabilitation, non-related individuals can be paired together.
Hmm.
Once released, these artificial formed coalitions often stay intact throughout their lives, mirroring the natural bonds between brothers.
Woo. So, in closing, in Isaiah 42, I am the Lord, that is my name, and my glory I will not give to another, neither my praise to any graven images. O Lord, how manifold are your works! In wisdom have you made them all. The earth is full of your riches. So the earth was created by God. Here's Mr. Peaches' Big Bang, right? Now, if you believe that a dot smaller than a proton, what did I say,
Portion.
exploded and made these bacterias and the entire Earth and universe, basically, and the solar system and all the billions of stars, you're kind of like Mr. Peach's cousin right here. You're crazy. This is not science. This is a dumb religion, which you have to believe in evolution and the Big Bang, right? You have to believe in it.
Well, I mean, who created the proton?
True.
It didn't come out of nowhere on its own.
Yeah. I will bow before no God, an atheist said, and will not surrender logic and reason to any kind of faith. Out of that part, okay? So the humans, birds, the dinosaurs, ladybugs, the pine trees, and the platypus. There's Ryan's Perry the platypus right there.
Secret agent.
Yep. And bacteria and all related because they drew lines on paper.
They all come from that proton,
huh? Yeah.
Well, if God created the proton, and that's how it got started, I guess we are.
So, simple molecules. By the way, there's no molecule that's simple. But anyway, that's what they say. Simple molecules from the atmosphere. And by the way, they say, David, that there was no oxygen on Earth, but the rocks absorbed it.
Well, it's mostly.
I don't get it.
It's mostly nitrogen.
No, it's oxygen. There was 0% oxygen on Earth, but the rocks absorbed it.
The rocks absorbed it.
What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, so all the many forms of life on Earth today is a descendant from a common ancestor. And David, people say, well, that's 1994. That's outdated. Well,
that's what, 30 years ago.
Yeah, well,
they was doing evolution before that.
We'll finish this out, David.
No, I'm drinking my coffee. You read it.
Found in the primordial soup.
Tickle out of my throat.
So, what were those first cells like? How do we know? What events led to their formation? I know it. No traces of those events remain, and scientists can't travel backward in time. Again, they weren't there, right? Let's see.
Hey, well, you bump it into me. I'm sorry. You want to throw hands? We can. I have no hands. We're just little. I don't know what we are. We're in this little soup.
Okay. Anyway, so backward in time. Let's see. To witness what happened, instead they turn to the scientific method. But you say that's 1994. That's outdated for Mr. Peaches because I know he enjoys this stuff. We'll play.
This guy looks like a villain from like a Jurassic Park movie, does he not?
We'll play Bartholomew's video again.
Lucy was an ape.
We know Lucy was an ape.
And you're an idiot.
Are also apes. This whole thing has been apes for a real long time.
You are an idiot. You're also related to a pine tree. And anyway, so that's what they say. This is not outdated.
I know you've seen some of the people I've walked into today. Would it be such a bad world if we got overran with apes with machine guns like Planet of the Apes? Probably not.
Now, Mr. Peaches, well, for David, because I've told David about this.
Yeah.
For David, will you please do your Planet of the Apes impression? Hold on. We got to get. Oh, Ryan.
Don't put me on the camera.
No, we have to, buddy. No, come on, Ryan. Come on, buddy. This is your big moment.
You might make it to Hollywood on this.
Go ahead, buddy. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Are you doing the ape or
What's bad with this video? There's not enough apes. So I give this video with David the Professor a C-. Not enough apes.
He did it. Make sure we're lining back up, Mr. Peaches.
This ape's angry. There's not enough apes.
Are we still in?
Are we still in shot, buddy? Hey, good.
It looks like somebody got attacked.
Hey, good job, Dad. Give Ryan a round of applause. That was good.
Not enough apes.
Now
that was the complaint from some of the apes. Some of your viewers of the apes. Not enough apes.
Where's that? Put that chart back up.
Hold on. We got to do this for Mr. Peaches. Oh, Ryan, stay.
This little vestige of a tail because our ancestors used to have tails, and I'm sure
ancestors
won't mind if we show off his butt here. There you have a little tail. Can you get a zoom in on it? Zoom in on it. Yeah. See? Your little butt tail there. You got a little tail. And so do you. That was excellent work. You're a really good actor. We see tailbones in all great apes, and we even see them in the fossilized remains of our ancestors all the way back to the Miocene period when our ancestors were first trying to grab onto things with their newly opposable thumbs. So now I have is the tiny itty-bitty stump of the tail, but it is not totally useless.
Now I've been studying this for.
I like to know what it was used for.
He's
talking about modern man's tail, right?
Wait a second. Hold on. There is a movie.
Oh no.
Shallow Hal, and that was what was wrong with the guy from.
Had trouble getting girls caught. He had a tail.
Yeah. So, and it's an actual condition. So.
Yeah, it was a little bit longer than most, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Here's your picture.
Okay.
Let's finish this out.
Bring up the next one. See where. Here we go.
You can.
Well, see, what they say about where man come from.
Yeah.
Is that you just see this one line, but there's more than one line there.
Now hold on. Now the whole line is connected. Let's go back to this. The whole line is connected.
Yeah.
To the amoeba, to the jellyfish. Oh yeah. Hey,
yeah.
Hey.
But
hey, hold on now. We share a common ancestor with a. Oh, where'd it go?
You know why?
With a jellyfish.
You know why?
Because they're stupid.
We evolved.
Because they're stupid. And the sloth, we all came from amoeba, which evolved. Yeah. And hey,
but what I'm saying is, go back through the big one again.
Oh, the big one.
Like one of the lines in. Actually, there's two lines right here. Really, they're only showing one.
Yeah.
One goes towards the tiger, and you got another line that goes towards the cheetah.
Yeah.
It's the same down here. They may be one line there, but they may be different lines going off into another category.
Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt you. Would anybody like a refill on coffee?
Not me.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Dollface?
Yeah, Mr. Peaches, don't call me that, please. Thank you.
Alrighty,
You need to call him Honey.
Don't call me that either.
The only thing I need is that honey bun. But anyway.
So,
gas station. But anyway.
thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
So, but the whole point is, Dave, yes, you're correct.
Mm-hmm.
That branches.
This is like
if it goes that far, that would be okay.
It does go out further. This is just a simple.
But all these lines are connected.
And then you see that amoeba's down here.
Yep. All these are your little amoebas.
Well, which one's the start?
I guess that one.
I don't think it is. I think it's from right here.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Let's see. Right there. The glass hardware. No, not right here. I don't know. Anyway.
No, look, you got a line going right here. See that little line? This is the start right here.
Oh, okay. But you see again, it's all connected. Mr. Peaches, sit down. We got to cheer for Duma, okay? Duma means what, David?
Swahili.
What does it mean in Swahili?
Cheetah.
There you go.
Cheetah!
All right, Mr. Peaches.
All right, you get a little too excited.
I know it.
I'm telling you.
Are you ready?
I was born ready. Put the little cheetah on there.
Are you nervous for Duma?
I'm not nervous unless he's going to get ripped to pieces. But I don't think we have it in the budget.
Nope.
But go ahead. Look at it.
All right, here we go.
Well, look at that gut.
He got his ears up.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
The gazelle senses she is being watched. She moves closer to identify the danger.
Well, that's stupid.
Duma seizes her chance and springs to the attack.
Look at that gut. No, that cheetah hasn't scarred. Look at the gut. Oh, not bad. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. What the gut? Not bad with having that big old gut. All right. Well, geez, put me to shame.
Better not be no hyenas around. They'll come steal it.
Oh, wait, what is this? Another one. How many cheetahs we're going to get? Oh, yeah.
Duma's young rush to the prey as soon as it is killed. The effort has exhausted Duma.
They're like pork chops.
Now, how did that evolve? You see, the baby cheetah starved to death because for trillions of years they could not find the dinner table.
Well, their mother taught them how to do it. That's why they're with their mother 18 months. She has to train them.
I know it. Anyway, yeah.
See, they stay with their mother 18 months. You had to stay with yours 18 years.
I know it. So, do you have anything else on this?
No, it's just it just makes your head hurt. That's all
It does. It does.
They got everything. They got T-Rex in there. They got everybody. All right, Stegosaurus.
Yep.
Oh, jeez, they didn't leave out anybody.
And like and subscribe, and what
we're gonna do next week? Hyenas.
What did I say we would do? We do next week.
You said platypus.
We'll do platypus next week.
Yeah, I'll have to check and see if they have their babies underwater. If they are, they're related to the whale and the porpoise and the hippopotamus.
Cut us off, Mr. Peaches. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
The ancestors of the platypus.
Blow in your microphone for good luck.